Imagine discovering a cure for blindness while trying to help someone with depression. That's exactly what happened when two doctors stumbled upon a revolutionary treatment for macular degeneration. And it all started with looking at the body's tiniest building blocks.
That's such an unexpected connection. How did they make that leap from treating general health issues to potentially solving one of the biggest causes of vision loss?
Well, it's fascinating, really. These two doctors, an ophthalmologist and a biochemist, were running this cutting edge clinic focused on cellular health. They had this revolutionary idea that if you take care of your body's 37 trillion cells through hormone optimization and targeted nutrition, everything else falls into place.
So they were basically treating the human body like a high-performance machine that needs regular maintenance instead of waiting for it to break down?
Exactly. And they were seeing incredible results, treating all sorts of conditions: depression, chronic fatigue, heart disease, you name it. They even won a major healthcare award in 2015. But here's where it gets really interesting. About 10 years into their practice, this patient with macular degeneration comes in.
Hmm. And I'm guessing something unexpected happened?
Oh, you have no idea. They put her on their standard anti-aging protocol, not thinking much of it, and her vision, which was supposed to keep deteriorating, just stopped getting worse. For 15 years until she passed away, her vision remained stable.
That's remarkable. But was it just a one-time coincidence?
Well, that's what makes this story so compelling. They started noticing other patients experiencing similar results. One woman could suddenly navigate dark movie theaters again. Another went from needing large print books to reading normal text. But the real game changer was this patient with advanced macular degeneration who was getting regular eye injections.
Let me guess. The treatments weren't really helping?
Right. She was still losing vision despite the injections. But within months of starting their protocol, her macula began normalizing, and she didn't even need the injections anymore. That's when they realized they had stumbled onto something huge.
You know what fascinates me about this? How sometimes the biggest breakthroughs come from looking at problems from a completely different angle. Did they conduct any formal research to validate these findings?
They launched this massive study in 2020 with 365 eyes, affected by both dry and wet macular degeneration. The results were mind-blowing. 48% of patients actually regained vision, with some improving several lines on the eye chart. And get this, 5 years later, they're still seeing positive results.
That's quite impressive. But what exactly makes their approach so different from conventional treatments?
It's all about addressing the root causes at the cellular level. Their protocol protects the macula from oxidative stress, activates genes for DNA repair, and replenishes hormonal support that diminishes with age. They've backed it all up with over 100 peer-reviewed studies.
So why isn't this revolutionary approach more widely known or adopted?
It's really challenging the status quo of our current healthcare system. It's easier to prescribe an injection than to completely overhaul someone's cellular health. Plus, there's this whole pharmaceutical-driven approach that's deeply ingrained in medicine.
That really makes you think about how many other potential breakthroughs might be hiding in plain sight, doesn't it?
Absolutely right. And here's what's crucial. Timing is everything. They emphasize that you shouldn't wait until you're already losing vision. The moment your eye doctor spots early signs of macular degeneration, that's when you want to start this comprehensive approach. It's about prevention rather than just treatment.
Looking at the bigger picture, this could really change how we think about aging and health in general, couldn't it?
That's exactly what makes this discovery so powerful. When we focus on maintaining optimal cellular health, we might be able to prevent or reverse conditions we previously thought were inevitable parts of aging. And it all started because these doctors were willing to think differently and pay attention to unexpected results.